Welcome into the Upstate Pulse. My name is Lonzo. It is a beautiful Saturday. I got to say, got to remember how to do this thing because, been off for a week on vacation. A lot of you been off a couple days. Probably I'm hoping you enjoyed the turkey. I hope you enjoyed the fixins. I hope you enjoyed the football. Congratulations to Clemson. Big shout out to the Ohio State Buckeyes for finally taking care of Michigan. Only took 6 years to do it. And congratulations to you, my friend, who have tuned into this here fine program because you are going to have great joy for the next 2 hours.
Or else.
You absolutely are going to have great joy right here on the Upstate Pulse. Now, if this is the first time you've listened to the show, let me tell you what we do here. We talk pop culture. We talk video games. We talk comic books. We talk the weird stuff that you click on when you think no one else is looking. No, not that stuff that's not safe for work, although we will delve there sometimes, briefly dip a toe in that. But it's mostly stuff that, wait, that mutant can't be real. Well, yes, they can. They're, on the African coast or something. I don't know. It just crawled up out of the slime. It has 5 toes. That look like big toes.
We all have 5.
Well, not the creature who crawled out of the slime didn't, because it usually has 2 toes. Now it's got 5 toes. I don't know.
5-toed slimy mutant.
Well, it could be 5 toes on 1 foot. That's exactly what it could be. 5 toes on 1 foot. Anyway, we talk about that kind of stuff here on the Upstate Pulse. And if you would like to be a part of the show, 800-905-0989 is how you do that. We are also live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on X at either 98.9 WORD or the Upstate Pulse. So check it out there because we are live and we were first live on this here stream. Before anyone else did it, we did it. And we're not alone today. Okay, so now we're gonna have a problem. Now you got to move back.
Dad, come in.
Yes, you got to move back. All right,
I'll try and fix that one.
If you've heard the voices, then you know that Cameron is here for the first time ever.
Hi, I played the wrong one. I learned how to do this in the Edo era.
Wait, what's a shamisen?
It's Japanese guitar.
Oh, is it?
I think so. Yeah. Pretty much, yeah.
Is that?
Got to use a little extra, like a wide pick.
Yeah, I've heard that. I've seen that on One Piece, which is an amazing anime. Making his return for the first time in like 3 years, Odie is here.
Hang on.
No.
He doesn't have his on. Wish he had his on.
That's all right. That's all right. It hasn't got going yet. Yeah, there we go. Now it's going. Now it's moving. Yeah, it does. It's kind of fun you can expect here on the Upstate Pulse. Well, we make big bucks here. Look, God, he's got his headphones on and he gets to hear this. All right. Matthew is here, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi. I'm here. I'm back after.
Yeah, it's been a while. This is the first time the 4 of us have been together in what, like 3 or 4 months? Yeah, it's been a while. So who knows what kind of chicanery we're going to get into? I believe that's an Irish word, chicanery? Yeah, because yeah,
What about Kane?
it's a chicanery, not an Irish word. You know, my nose is itching really bad, and my mama told me when your nose is itching, that means you're about to get something. Now, if it would have did this like
Before Matthew.
yeah,
burst in the
then
studio.
it would have been
Maybe
prophetic.
your nose is slow.
It would definitely been prophetic. All right, so Thanksgiving happened yesterday. You know what else happened yesterday, and it's still ongoing right now. So I want to tell you about this. Going to tell you about this multiple times in case you missed it.
Go on.
It is Borderlands Comics and Games Black Friday sale, which started yesterday and goes all the way through Sunday. So if you missed it, if you had to work on Black Friday or you were out of town or something, you're like, man, I missed that sale. That's usually where I go get a bunch of really cool, geeky, nerdy stuff. Well, it's still going on. One more day. It's going on one more day. So you can go and everything in the store is on sale tomorrow because they're already closed today. But tomorrow you can go check it out. And by the way, if you bring 10 cans of food, you will get an extra 10% off almost everything in the store. Matthew was there. Cameron and I were here. Odie was at a gathering, so he was unable to make it.
Yeah, gathering.
Yes, gatherings, always gatherings. And we had a good time. I saw some people in there that I knew that were friends of the Upstate Pulse and probably friends of that other show that I used to do before it no longer existed. So there's that. I want to know if you did indeed partake of the Thanksgiving, what was your favorite side dish? And I prefaced, I said Thanksgiving. So Odie,
So just not in general.
when I say side dish, Odie may be thinking something totally different.
Like a side gig.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Matthew, did you have Thanksgiving dinner?
Oh yeah, went up to Charlotte with some family up there, so it was nice.
What's your favorite side dish?
Usually, my favorite side dish is my grandmother's dressing, but we have not had that for several years since she passed years back, about a decade ago almost. But that was one of the few recipes that we never found of hers. But this year we found notes of hers related to her stuffing, and we tried making it, and it wasn't the same. It wasn't as good, but it was in the right direction. So hopefully we can finagle that into being closer to what it used to be.
I always like that. You know, when it's like a taste that you haven't tasted in a long time. And I guarantee you got that. I guarantee you got that whole kind of nostalgia, kind of like.
No, because it wasn't quite there. Was the thing. It especially the texture was especially the case because it had more clumpiness into it, which my grandmother's never had.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, next year you'll probably get it down a little bit better too.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it was my uncle that made it. Not me.
Well, here's your chance though. You've got an entire year for you to perfect it and you to bring it and say, here, just like my grandma.
I did get a copy of the notes.
There you
so
go.
I do have that.
Yeah, because you've been cooking a lot. So I mean, and you know what you're shooting for. So just once every couple of weeks, man. You don't want to make it every day in a row.
Oh gosh.
Because then you do that, and then it's gonna be in your head.
The true successor of
Yes.
stuffing.
Cameron, what's your favorite side dish from Thanksgiving?
Oh, broccoli and cheese casserole. Easy.
And see, I'm gonna go with the sweet potato casserole. Yes.
And it's not stuffing, Cameron. Stuffing and dressing are two different things.
Stuffing is inside the
Did
turkey.
we not talk?
Dressing is outside.
Yeah.
The
Well, they're
turkey.
also a different base to them.
Is there?
They can be very similar, but they traditionally are not going to be.
See, I
Here's
don't
the thing.
know.
Either way, I still eat it. So
Yeah, stuffing's just a bunch of bread. You know what? I'll just eat some rolls if I want bread. I mean, I used to be a fan of the stuffing. The stuffing is bread. I mean, it's not like Irish stuffing, which probably has blood in it. I mean, I don't know.
The blood of
What
our
is it?
fallen enemies.
Yes.
oh yes, well we got a lot of stuffing today.
All right.
How is that Irish? That's Scottish.
It was bad.
That was
bad.
terrible.
What was your favorite side dish? Text line 800-905-0989. We're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X at either the Upstate Pulse or 98.9 WRD. We've got some messages on stream. Trey says, hey guys, hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. Someone named Lisa is shouting out to the Ohio State Buckeyes for winning. Let's see. Ballin Media says Tigers win and beat South Carolina. That they did. He also says, I believe it's a he, Welcome back to Odie. Yes, welcome back to Odie.
Hello.
Let's see. Scott, I'm going to read yours later because Scott, it'd be something that we're getting into. So more than likely. Let's see. Mark, hey guys, shout out to Kid Flass who just finished Stranger Things. Like what I've seen in season 5. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. Chris says, what's up, guys? The 4 horsemen are back. Yes.
I
Yes.
call being war.
Wow.
It's the most fun one out of the 4.
Well, I want to be the one that rides a pale horse. That would be death,
Yeah,
right?
death.
Yeah.
So which one of you is?
I don't. What's the other
Pestilence
2
and Famine?
horses? I don't remember what's the other 2 horses.
It's pestilence and famine.
Ah,
So I think Matthew. Gets
well,
to be
Matthew's famine,
Yeah.
and Odie's pestilence. I mean, it's perfect. Sorry, Matthew, you are the skinniest person in the room, so that
a
automatically makes you
compliment.
famine. Yes.
You can't talk about the 4 horsemen to me right now and me not immediately start jumping my mind to Chainsaw Man.
Oh,
because that's
see,
what we're going
I
through
thought
right
we
Is
were
now.
that a
gonna go,
reference to that?
whoa, the 4 horsemen, from wrestling.
No.
In which case, I definitely would be Ric Flair.
Who are the other horses?
Let's see. Odie would be Mongo McMichael.
What?
Yes.
Why am I a little bit afraid of
I'm
that?
gonna go with Matthew being Tully Blanchard, and you would be Ole Anderson, not Arn Anderson. Ole Anderson.
His
Cameron
brother?
would be Ole Anderson. Yeah. Well, no, it's his uncle, I think.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. There you go. Chris says potato salad and squash casserole. Squash casserole. I bet it's very similar to sweet potato casserole. Trey says, did Matthew get bitten by a radioactive spider and no longer needs glasses, or did Superman forget his hypno glasses?
Oh yeah, I forgot to bring my glasses. Oh well.
Okay.
I've been wearing them less in general anyway. I just don't want to, because I don't like actively need them. They can be helpful in certain situations.
Don't
but,
you generally be on the show and not wear glasses?
Yeah.
I usually was wearing them.
Were you?
But I
Okay.
stopped wearing them because it got annoying with how it presses into my head. I never wear them when I'm on the air and just sitting in the news booth because the same reason. But I've just
Texter-
started wearing them less just because I don't want to like degrade
Yeah.
my eyesight.
But there you go. Texter says, my favorite side dish is homemade cranberry sauce. And Texter says, Lonzo, did Matthew just promise to bring dressing in for the show every month? I heard that.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I
Nope.
definitely
Yep,
heard that.
same.
Yeah, that's 3 people heard that, and the people at home heard that. So
And-
And the thousands at home.
I'm
It must be
sorry that I'm
true.
gonna have to let you down on that one.
And all the voices
But-
in my head, they all heard it as well. So
All right,
Thought
and
you were
that's a
never
lot of
gonna let us
voices.
down. That you're never going
Before-
to give us up.
Before we go to break,
Oh yeah.
I want to mention that the Upstate Pulse annual Christmas karaoke special is just 3 weeks away.
I'm so excited.
Can you hide it?
We are
Can't.
going to be we're going to be singing some of your favorite Christmas carols.
You notice I pricked Christmas music for this.
We're doing it on
You
the
pricked
20th?
it? You
I
did.
pricked
Yeah,
Christmas
yeah.
music for this,
We're going to
Why are you doing
what?
that, Odie?
We're doing it on the 20th.
the 20th.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Yes. We will be doing it December 20th, and we'll be playing some of your favorite Christmas carols with different voices. So, because, our voices are excellent, but using other people's voices is even better. We're going to have a lot of fun, and we've already got some stuff picked out, but we still will take requests. And we have some surprises, as we always do every year. Looking forward to that. All right, when we come back, we are going to talk about what nerds want for Christmas. You listen to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of the Carolinas. All right, you cut my mic off
Oh, I did
in
not.
the middle of S. But yeah, did you guys hear it? In the middle of my S at the end, my mic was cut off. I heard it. You cut off my S,
I
man.
didn't cut off your ass.
You cut off my
Still
S.
have your ass.
Why are you taking the man's S for?
You can't give an S back once you cut it off.
Yep.
COU.
I think she just said 30 degrees. It says 30 degrees. You stole her S too. What are you doing, man?
Why are you stealing all the S's?
It's one thing to steal my S, but when you steal Jennifer Vucicki's S,
Jennifer
Wojcicki.
Wojcicki.
yeah. Let me read Scott's evening, guys. A follow up to my message from 2 weeks ago. What are you doing, man? Yeah, but you messed my stuff up. What are you doing? It took me 3 hours to get this thing to stay up.
You know you can get a cream for that.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Well, I would say you
I don't
would
think
also
that's
know
what it
about that,
is.
Odie.
I requested that microphone be fixed, but someone was on vacation this past week, so
Well, I'm after
probably could
requesting
not.
it again.
Yeah. Well,
I am requesting yet again that this.
I'm sure
gets
you could
fixed.
send out that email. They'd love to hear from you.
Of course, they haven't heard from me in so long.
You still work here?
Apparently.
If not, I'm in trouble because I'm letting some guy run the board who's not.
Well,
It doesn't work here. His key worked. So yeah,
it worked, so.
yeah, the key worked. And no one let him in. As far as we know, he was here when we got here. Someone may have let him in.
What's aboard?
Exactly.
He looks trustworthy.
That is the funniest thing you said all night.
He certainly doesn't look roguish at all. Of course, not nearly as roguish as Matthew.
Roguishly handsome or
You ever
handsomely
get
roguish?
encrypted? Have you ever been encrypted?
I'm
Yes.
encrypted right now, yo.
I'm always encrypted.
Outcrypted? Encrypted.
I was encrypted back in Egypt because I was a mummy and they encrypted me.
Is that
and
where
then
Cameron was?
It did someone let me loose?
I hate all of you.
And then I was no longer
Cameron
encrypted.
was in Egypt's land. Let my Cameron go. Whoa!
Yeah, a little pitchy at the end there.
I
though.
will throw a boot. My boots are heavier than your shoes.
I'll admit, you probably have the better projectile in this
Yes, I do.
case.
Had that said to me quite a few times.
First of all,
Oh,
you
he's
need to
got a
put your
lovely
shoe
shoe.
back on, and he don't need to take his boot off. Because
Oh yeah, we'll all die.
we all ate too much, and somebody's going to spew if that
I'm
happens.
gonna die. Somebody gonna die. Hello, internet.
Hey, did you guys see our video that we did from the wonderful
we did a
Odyssey
video.
Lounge?
Go
Just
take
check
a
it
look
out.
at the video, okay?
Yes, we did it in the world famous Odyssey Lounge.
Odyssey
World
Lounge.
famous.
Come and join us in the Odyssey Lounge, where it's Odyssey. That's Ed. Hey, Ed.
What up, Ed?
My favorite fried dish. My favorite fried
Your
dish.
favorite?
Well, you should savor it. If it's really good, you savor it. That's what you do.
Well, you should savor all your side dishes.
There's very little likes on the thing. Give us likes. Give it. Listen, I am a thumb.
Hey man, don't
Wanter.
you hoe out for likes?
I will hold out for like. I'm holding out for a hero till I get my
I didn't say
likes.
hold out.
He said ho out.
Oh, hoeing out.
Yes. Wow, it's a steel guitar.
That must be a guitar.
Welcome back into the Upstate Pulse. My name is Lonzo. He's OD.
Hey, how
It's
you doing,
Cameron.
y'all?
Over there's
Yeehaw!
he is Matthew.
Mad Matthew.
We're looking forward to the rest of the show and talking about things that we will be talking about, including vittles. I love vittles. We were talking about vittles that we got for Thanksgiving. I've noticed that no one said anything about liking beans, but I like beans because beans are the magical fruit. I don't know if you knew this. The more you eat, the more your belly hurts because this.
What happens when your belly hurts?
Gastrointestinal distress.
If your belly hurts quite a bit, does the pressure have to release? Is the release valve just kicks in? And
Hey, what sound does a train make, Matthew?
honk honk. Did he say choo choo? We're gonna go to.
I
our
think the
choo-
word we were expecting was toot toot.
toot toot. We gotta go. Hey, let's go to the big board up there. What do we got on the board? We got a choo choo. No, we ain't got no choo choo.
All right. If you would like to be a part of the show, text line 800-905-0989. Also, we are live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and X at 98.9 WRD or the Upstate Pulse. Scott says, evening, guys. As a follow-up to a message from 2 weeks ago about the newly announced Steam machine, it's been confirmed that Valve will not be subsidizing the unit. Unlike PlayStation and Xbox, which sell their consoles at a loss to generate greater software sales over the life of The consoles, let me page down a little bit here. Valve has indicated that they intend to sell the Steam machine at full price, estimated around $900 to $1,000, which reflects the current cost of RAM cards, and puts it in the price range of a low end. And then the message gets lost, but a low end gaming system or something. I don't know. A low end gaming computer, I'm sure is what he meant. Sorry, I used to read better, but I did used to have a show that was on Monday through Friday. But I don't do that
Read
anymore.
better. What?
Chris says, I'm trying to rock the grandbaby asleep. Talk softly.
Rock-a-bye, baby, in the treetop.
Oh, that's enough.
When
Come
the
on.
wind blows, the cradle
All right.
will
All right.
rock.
That's not a real song. A real song would be a Upstate Pulse annual Christmas karaoke song. And if we were to play that song right now, that's exactly what a real song would sound like. It would. You're not getting nuked for that. No one knew. Listen, dude, it's called stretching. I was stretching for you.
Yeah.
And even though it's in the first block there, so you knew it was coming sometime fairly soon.
In the 20 years I've worked here,
20, it's at least 21. Yeah.
How many times have we stuck to the running order?
I usually get through every single thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not at the right pace.
Well,
To be fair,
that's
in
a
the first
perfect pace
hour-
for me, mister. I will say the Upstate Pulse annual Christmas karaoke special where we do other people's voices, but there is someone who shows up every single year. His name is Pappy Claus. Cameron won't be here, but Pappy Claus will be here.
Yeah, we're gonna be in the same room.
And Pappy has done a few songs through the years.
What a wonderful night for a Christmas song.
You sure? Got some house on fire?
I mean, I got help for that. You guys should be fine.
Ooh, Krampus? He could dungle to a wreath. That is evil.
Look, I ain't got time for your complaints. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
You know that creature's still around, right? He came out of Hank.
Wait, hold up. We have an elf named Hank?
Yeah, he's in accounting.
Have yourself a happy little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Look at you, Gary. We all know, Gary. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
He just got head off. He turned into a spider.
Well, I never liked that guy anyway.
That's mean.
Here we are, as in olden days. So happy, happy days
Ah, it happened.
of yore.
Hurry now.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
Hurry, you're gonna be okay, Hurry.
Through the years, we all will be together if the fates allow.
Hurry, no.
Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, like a ship or a tree or something, I'm guessing. And have yourself a happy little Christmas now. What is the end? Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody.
See, I've
So
just
guys, what did you? Oh, that's nasty. Hey, Twinkles, I'm gonna need another elf assistant or two. These guys didn't quite make it.
See, I'm just like, what was happening?
So
to all
John
the
Carpenter's The Thing got loose in Christmas Town. This is when Pappy had to do the show from the North Pole.
Yes.
Okay. I
And
get it.
he had resurrected Krampus to help him. Krampus was very unhelpful. And so John Carpenter's The Thing got loose and started infecting and assimilating the elves, including Hermie,
Yeah.
the poor elf that you heard about.
Yeah, he works in HR.
All right. So
He used
Chris,
to work in HR.
Chris, that I'm sure that helped your grandchild go to sleep. That's
Oh, 100%.
yes, that's why I want to make sure. I mean, you mentioned the song, so I was nice and it was melodic and it was wonderful. So that's the kind of thing that you can expect from the Upstate Pulse annual Christmas karaoke special, for sure, without a doubt. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to do some AI takeover. You're listening to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of the Carolinas.
I think you got everything out.
Done that one deliberately.
No, he cut me
Okay,
off.
yeah.
He for sure cut me off. Right on the S, too. I always on the S.
I don't know.
Hey, Cameron, could you reach me another drink, please?
Excuse me while I whip this. You got, in all fairness, in that S, you got about 84% of the S out, and then I deliberately killed
Oh, so
it.
you just automatically know it was 84%.
Yes.
You don't know how long my S was going to be?
I know exactly.
No, you're projecting right now.
No.
Tell what
That's
the
a-
size of the S is going to be.
You were
Because I
estimating the
was-
size of my S.
I was looking at your S.
Okay.
Text
All right.
in on the
Look, it just sounded like an S gas, like a guess.
Listen,
You're
it
an
was
S guess.
it was an educated estimate.
Well done there. That was amazing. So glad to be a part of that.
Hi, Matthew.
Hello.
Did he just say pumpkin spice everything?
You did.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your elf and S come out.
Did any of y'all watch Smiling Friends?
What?
No, I know what it is though.
Okay.
I don't.
It's
You don't know what that is?
you would like it.
It's a really good show.
Yeah, you would like it. It's your kind of humor, so you would probably enjoy it. It's a little twisted. Surprised that Matthew likes it. He's usually really wholesome. So
I think I've
He's the most
seen-
wholesome person here.
yeah, well, maybe we don't
I've
know.
seen-
I
We all
to
got
keep it
secrets.
smooth and nice and
Yeah.
soft.
Oh, look at
This is
that.
your-
You know,
smooth
putting
operator.
kids to sleep and all that. I feel like that's what we're really here for. Making sure that everybody has a nice, calm time. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
What?
Wake up! You're in a coma.
Thank you, Imogen. We did it just for you.
See, every time I see Emma Jean coming on, it always goes to the Welsh pronunciation of Imogen.
The what pronunciation?
Maybe
so
some-
Because it did not sound like you said Welsh.
Someone in the hospital
Welsh.
went,
Okay, all right.
If it didn't sound like I said Welsh, how did you?
I'm not saying it. No.
Matthew?
Because Imogen is the Welsh. If you were in
That's
Wales,
one of the funniest
you would
things
say
in the world.
Imogen.
Just a randomly,
Imogen.
At random time.
She might actually
Wake
say
up,
her name like
Papa.
Imogen.
No,
Wake
she
up,
said
you're
it
in a
before.
coma.
She does before.
That's right. As in-
Because I don't believe
If you
she's
do it
Welsh. I
often,
believe
it's
she's
good,
American.
but it's
Just on
the-
occasion.
the
Can
once
you look
in
at someone and
in a
know they're
blue
Welsh?
moon when you
Yeah.
randomly think
Why?
about it every like.
Does her lip
7
curl
or
a
8
certain way or something?
They look like a leek.
They look like a what?
I have dropped it. No, this
Like leeks and onions?
Yeah.
They look like a leek.
They
Yes.
look very
Because a
confusing.
leek is the symbol of
You're
Wales.
dreaming.
So
This is
a leek is it
None of this is
what?
real.
Yeah.
Is it like a
Just half
do
the
leeks
purpose.
flower? I mean,
No.
there's
Is that
just
gonna
like
go?
long.
Just
It
like a
happened.
leek.
You're
Okay,
asleep in your
With a
bed.
couple of foldy leaves on it.
okay, yes.
The writer
Yeah.
made that one up. A total fabrication. This one was false.
It's from Wales.
From Wales.
Thank you.
You ever have a
Oh,
leek
God,
in
why is-
Wales?
Number one. Just the. Why am I
Come
forgetting
back
his
with AI
name?
takeover.
Oh man.
Jonathan
I'd
Frakes.
mentioned that's what we were doing.
Yes.
I couldn't. I don't remember.
From
his
Star
name.
Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're
Number
thinking of
one.
this-
Star Trek as well.
I also like that Jonathan Frakes interrogates you for a minute.
Nope. Not real. We made that one up. A writer invented that.
I actually
one.
can't believe I got it in time.
A-
And I got
this
this
one
here.
was fake. A total
I
fabrication.
don't know why you doubt yourself.
How long has
I
it been
just- I
since I've
love
driven
that
a board?
compilation
It's a
of
long
him
time since I've been on
It's
the
like
desk.
3 straight minutes of him just saying we lied to you.
Yes.
in different
That's not my
ways.
fault.
Have you
Oh,
seen the?
How did I say it was your fault?
Yeah, you just looked at me
Ask-
accusingly.
No.
I just think it's funny
You need
because
to. That's
everybody
all
that's
flavors,
watching us on the
it's
stream now, they've got
So
two
incoherent.
Conversations,
conversations going
yeah,
on. Like, I don't know who to
A whole
listen
bunch of
to.
stuff.
Why is there 4 of them in the room? And now
The youngins were
nothing.
over there speaking.
they're youngins over there talking about. You
We're
know,
talking about Jonathan Frakes. Thank you very much.
is it not Folks?
No, it's Frakes.
It's Frakes.
He was a recent guest of South Carolina Comic Con, if I recall.
He was.
Yes.
Him and Burn Spiner. I think.
Oh,
You're screwed, Dave.
this isn't real. What is real?
The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day. They lived only to face a new nightmare, the war against the machines.
All right. It's time for some AI takeover. Just a little bit different. I'm curious, especially from the people in the room and the text line, which is 800-905-0989, and the stream, which is YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, or X, Upstate Pulse, or 98.9 WORD. AI is playing a big role in holiday shopping. I'm not sure which holiday they're talking about. I'm guessing it's Christmas. The National Retail Federation predicts sales in the 2025 holiday season.
Is that like the Trade Federation?
Yes, possibly will reach 1 trillion, but Deloitte forecasts a 10% drop in average consumers spend from whatever. Artificial intelligence tools like Chat GPT, Gemini, Claude. There's a
Hello, I am Claude. I am here to tell you what to do.
Claude, I would like to buy some Spanx for my friend Jojo. Where would I buy the Spanx, Claude?
No, you can get them from these retailers. I also advise that you go to the underground one in the middle of the city.
All right.
Why
Also,
For any particular reasons,
Why is he
just make
German?
sure you pack some glow sticks.
well, what kind of name is Claude? I mean,
My father-in-law's name.
oh, okay. Matthew,
I can just
what would
imagine.
what would the place of origin for Claude be?
Let me get back to you on that.
I'm
Expert
gonna say-
researcher,
I'm-
Matthew
I'm-
on the case.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just,
say
I
he's
was
from-
curious.
He's from Helsinki.
You think?
I'm-
You think
yeah.
so? All right.
Helsinki.
And Perplexity, which is also some sort of chatbot thing.
That is the name of the club.
Yes. And are increasingly assisting consumers in researching products, comparing prices, and more during the holiday season. AI assistants can help consumers find the best prices, valid promo codes, track prices, set budget limits, and aggregate reviews from across the internet. Chatbots can assist in finding gift ideas based on specific prompts and details provided by the user, offering more personalized suggestions beyond generic recommendations. Also, if they're listening to you while your phone is near you, they know what you like. Google's I added up our AI shopping functionality can help locate in-stock items nearby and provide information on pricing and promotions from nearby stores. Now, this sounds like a helpful thing to use. I am curious because I was thinking about this earlier when I saw this story, and I was sitting out. We were watching the Ohio State game, full house, well, as full as that house can be right now, with Cameron and my daughter and my wife and my granddaughter. And out of all of them, I know one person in the family who uses AI a ton. And have any of you used AI to help you find a product?
Not find a product, but definitely I have used it to clean up if I'm sending an email or something, if I'm doing it like that. But products,
Just to make sure that all the swearing's off of there.
yeah.
We know.
I don't actually type exactly like I talk. Really?
Really?
I do.
Do you know?
Is there
I do.
more?
Yeah.
That email I sent out to engineering a minute ago, it was full of profanities
Yeah, probably.
and swear words.
Yes.
And everything.
What's funny is I know of a friend of mine who does something similar.
All right, real quick,
You don't have
Matthew.
to, but yeah.
Matthew, where's Claude from?
So what it looks like is it was a synonym with the word clot, just referring to like a mound of clay or earth. I would assume
blood?
most likely it's just not that type of clot.
Oh, okay.
I assume most likely it was just a matter of people mispronouncing the T as a D, and it just became a colloquial thing.
So-
it became a synonym, and then it evolved into being an insult, referring to an idiot or something.
Well, actually,
Well, it's
you looked
a-
up
it's-
you looked
it's
up the wrong Claude. You
it's a
looked up
name.
CLOD, and I meant CLAUDE.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right. It's the way you kept talking. I'm thinking, okay, this originates in Clinton because D's and T's and stuff. They have trouble with that down there. It must be down there in Clinton, and I will not mispronounce Clinton like you people who live in Clinton. I know you can hear us.
At least according to Wikipedia, if you want to believe that.
That's full of AI as well.
It's a French name originating
Oh,
from
it
the
would be
original
French.
Yes.
Claudius Latin name.
Which would be, yeah.
Okay.
What
Oh,
I like to do
oh.
is when I am making the brasserie and I am in
making pastry. Myself and Claude, we work quite late in the evening, and we like to get the donuts and fill them with jelly.
You mean croissant?
Yes, the croissant, and fill them with jelly. Myself and Claude, he is from Italy.
Yeah, I don't think. I don't.
Well, Claude in this case is from France.
Claudius Maximus. Actually, we know another Latin guy, not Claudius Maximus. What's his name? Big no, can't remember. It's
Think
gone.
of something, but
Biggest
All right, text line 800-905-0989. Well, there's a bunch of texts, so I want to read them.
Go on.
Let's see. Text says, all the gangs all here. Also, we ain't missed a Saturday night with y'all since the hurricane came through. Love your show. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Mhm.
You obviously have wonderful taste. Let's see. Text says, my favorite scene from Blazing Saddles was a scene where they were sitting around the campfire. Hey, Mr. Taggart, be all right. Me and the boys have some more beans.
I think you've had enough.
Here we go. Let's see. Text says, good to hear Odie again. It is, isn't it?
Hello. Thank you, Dex.
Yes. You know, it's also good to hear Matthew again.
It's very good to hear, Matthew.
Yes, it's good to hear. It's good to hear from you.
The dulcet
Even though we can't hear a text, but we technically can hear a text if one of us reads it, because then
when
No,
you're
we
Can't
when
hear
you're
it in his voice.
when you're reading a text, especially if you're reading one from me, do you read it in my accent?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah,
I did the same thing with you.
yeah,
Not my accent.
yeah.
Your accent.
And any, like, if I get something from Matthew, I hear his voice,
Yeah, I
but
hear
it's
Matthew's voice. Yeah.
it's his news voice though.
It-
I was
no,
about to
it
ask
is,
if it's
yeah.
news.
It's his news voice.
Yeah, I always expect when Matthew's writing a text to us that it finishes up with News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice.
To be fair, I can see that from my texts and emails because I write and text in a very much more professional manner.
Do you use AI?
Ah.
No, gosh, no.
No.
So that's the question. Do you guys use AI? Because I don't. I am guilty of using it for some things here, but other than that, at home, I don't. Although technically, if you say, "Hey Alexa," "Hey Siri,"
That's news, isn't it?
"Hey,"
Yeah.
any of these, well, then they're going to. If I said, "Hey Siri," where does the name Claude originate?
I don't
Okay.
know.
I found this on the web for any of these. Well, then they're going to. I said, hey Siri, where does the name Claude originate? Check it out.
Why have you got the Irish Siri?
Because Irish Siri is sexy.
She is
I
It's like
mean,
it's
come
like
on,
Friday
dude.
from like Iron Man.
a little bit.
Yeah,
Little bit.
that's
Do you reckon if I could like make my voice really high pitched that I could?
No, don't just
No,
stop.
don't you
Don't
ruin
you
that.
ruin the.
don't
the,
you
no,
dare ruin it.
No,
Hi, Lanzo.
no,
What I want?
no,
Uh-uh.
no. Look at the screen right
You've
now.
been asking me. Oh,
Don't
no,
you
no.
do medieval
Yes,
Shakespeare
I
right
distracted
now.
him.
There's
It's okay. She's gone now.
Sydney Sweeney.
She's gone now.
She's got lovely jeans. You know that. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
Yeah, I distracted him with that. So
sorry. What were we saying?
more people are using AI for more things, including to look up Sydney Sweeney pictures. I mean, probably.
Can you look?
So,
No, just
It's just-
focus on task. Odie.
Hey Siri, find some pictures of Sydney Sweeney. She's ignoring me.
She should.
Hold on, I gotta press the button. Hey Siri,
It's
find
a
me
really
some
old
pictures of Sydney Sweeney.
wow.
Yeah, she found pictures of Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah. Okay. Good
Yeah.
for
Just
you.
silently because she
good
doesn't
for
want to
you.
be.
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't tell me anything. She's like,
She's like, okay.
All right, we're going to take a break.
There
When
you
we
go.
come back, we are going to talk a quick segment about all the things we watched this week, because Odie and Matthew didn't watch them, but we know you guys did because you've already been mentioning some things about Stranger Things and My Hero and It. And we went to see Zootopia, and I am really upset about something, and I want to talk about it. You listen to Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of the Carolinas. Thank you, Trey. That's the same thing that Matthew read. So two people have confirmed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the verbatim copy. Yeah, that I saw.
I mean, it makes sense.
Hey, Matthew, you started writing yet?
What?
I just want to ask if you started writing yet.
Oh,
That's all.
for the
yeah.
for that. No, I haven't. I
Okay.
haven't had the time. That's something I'll start on either this week or next.
I might swing by daily and ask. Just because I'm curious, you know.
He's going to pop out of different
No
places.
pressure. No, I see him now because I'm here later. On occasion, I see him I'm coming out this door and
You
he's
hear
going in his
banging
door.
on the bathroom door. Hey Matthew, you got the thing done yet?
Yeah, I don't need to do that. I can just walk in there. And plus,
1 a.m. at my house, I hear a knock on the door.
Someone's knocking on my door. Somebody ringing the bell.
okay, I don't know if I should read that or not because I don't.
Which one, bud? Third one down.
No, the top one. I skipped that. I skipped that other one on
Yeah.
purpose. Although you just put your phone down.
No, it's not me.
Okay. I still believe that there are certain texts that are you.
No, if it's me, I put in emojicons and all that. Kind of
Do
stuff.
you?
Yeah.
I don't know. You just smirked.
No,
I
no,
saw this.
seriously.
You're smirking right now.
I always smirk.
That is kind of his default.
Yeah, but that's also his tell.
Yes, it is.
No, my tell is. I'll tell you my tell.
You're a smirker. I don't want to see it.
His tell is that he giggles. to
Talk about
himself.
He
It's
does
not just a
giggle.
smile.
What?
He
Oh,
giggles.
I will.
You
I
can't-
will
you
mention.
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no,
yeah.
that could actually segue into a very good topic.
I doubt the sincerity. Let me see the. Oh no, that's not the number that it usually is because you're here. So
Yeah.
of course it's not that number.
It's his burner phone.
That number that I normally see.
He has one of his henchmen doing it.
Ah, man.
Ooh, that would be interesting. I will definitely ask that too.
You.
What are you old manning about?
I done something, but I didn't do it.
The heck did you do, Odie?
Nothing bad.
I'm still belching Chinese.
But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. I want to
Sent
run.
that to.
I
Bernie
wanna
Verdict
hide.
and he thought that was hilarious.
Did anybody watch the parade? Because Odie singing reminded me that the foreigner was in the parade.
Yes, and you
What?
thought
yeah.
and you thought it was Kate Bush.
Yeah, well, it was from a distance.
Who?
They were on the Stranger Things float, and
Yeah.
they're playing the Stranger Things music, and then suddenly, from a distance, it looked like it could have been Kate Bush, and it
Who was
wasn't.
it?
It was Foreigner.
Foreigner who?
Foreigner.
The band Foreigner?
Yes.
the band.
All
Foreigner.
right, okay.
We're
Not
not talking about you.
Not someone who's being chased by ice, but Foreigner, the band.
Do you know how many people have asked me, am I worried about that? I'm like, no. I know this is not the forum to talk about, but a lot of people have sent me messages.
Yeah, well,
Are you worried? I'm like, no.
look. Your favorite commercial
I'm
on.
looking. That's not my favorite commercial anymore.
Oh, no, that's someone complaining about it, of course.
Huh. It kind of does, actually, top one.
Yeah, well, we're going to talk about that because I don't know who that is, but don't spoil it right now. I know it would be a stream exclusive, but, you know.
I also saw Lil Jon. I'm always excited to see Lil Jon. Because we still haven't found the answer to turn down for what?
Yeah, Lil Jon was definitely on there.
Turned down
And,
since that
and
song came out.
so was K-pop Demon Hunter, and they killed it.
Absolutely, they did.
I know it's Alonzo, not Alfonso. And when I looked up the origin of Lonzo, it's Spanish in origin.
Hey, Lon.
Welcome back to the Upstate Pulse. It's so funny. We have Fox on in the studio, and they were showing Sydney Sweeney, and then Odie looked up, and they were showing some more Gene stuff, and he's waiting to see more Sydney Sweeney, and it was not her.
And next, what? No, it popped up.
Oh no!
Oh no, I got the
Yeah,
tail
yeah.
end
It
of
was what's her name? Martha Stewart.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. See, it's Martha Stewart now.
No, Martha Stewart, not a bad looking woman though. No.
Probably back in the day, and if you're into older women, that's fine.
I was going to say probably more.
There she is. There's Sydney. There
Oh,
she is.
hang on,
There you go.
I'm just gonna. You just work away there for a minute.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll just do this radio thing.
You
All
know-
right.
Oh, it's gotta go.
So a couple texters texted in. Let's see. Texter says AI has helped me get over my ex. It's so empathetic towards me. It makes me feel like I can accomplish anything. Yes. There's a problem to that. I mean, it's okay to have positive affirmation, but eventually, this may be the only place you get where someone tells you everything you want to hear, and there are times you don't need to hear
It's
everything
not
positive.
empathetic. It's just trained to tell you what you want to hear.
Yep.
It's don't rely on it.
until it becomes sentient, and when it does, and it creates its own body, and then you can have a relationship.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, well, anyway, it's happening in many video games. They're working on it in Japan right now. So, I mean, they've got the certain kinds of robots that are made to order to what your specifications are.
Can I say what they are? The adult entertainment robots.
Yes. And when you throw in the AI in there, and eventually that AI is, and you can pick your voice and all that kind of stuff. We talked about it on the show before. So
the thing with AI, and the thing I think is the people that understand how AI works, like the gentleman in this room here, we know that it's only as intelligent as the person that's putting in the input, putting in the algorithms, making it, and it's not learning.
It's not intelligent in any way, shape, or form whatsoever, because it's not actually learning to do anything. It's just an input output situation kind of thing.
Sorry, I meant to say the intelligence, when I use intelligence in that term of phrase, it is purely an engineering term of phrase.
When AI
we call it the intelligence
has the ability to learn at exponential amounts of in no time at all, eventually it will become sentient, and the naysayers who don't believe it can happen will still be saying it can't happen while they're burning in fire.
Yeah, but
that's remember, I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's all right. You can say you're not sentient. I don't care if you're killing me. You're not sentient.
Yeah, but when it's and
it will laugh maniacally, it's and you can say, well, you're only laughing maniacally because you were programmed to laugh maniacally, but you still did. You still did.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I agree with what you guys are saying, but I still also believe the possibility of sentience could happen.
Eventually.
And I know you guys don't seem to believe that that's possible.
Not off the type of AI models that they're doing right now, because honestly, calling it AI is just wrong. It's not actually artificial intelligence.
Yeah, but again,
in the way that we understand it, it's just a buzzword that they're using to make it sound better.
It is, but again, as I say, the intelligence part of it really does come from the engineering side of it. When you teach something, you're installing intelligence into it, even though yes, you're not. But it just makes it it makes it easier to explain it to people.
All right.
It does, but it's kind of wrong.
Someone texts, one of you guys ask your AI to say a seal has pushed me in French. I will not do that.
No.
Because Odie is like he's bilingual. Yeah, actually trilingual.
A lot of languages.
It's how many languages do you know?
Five, six.
He's pentalingual. I'm not gonna. Well,
definitely 5, but 6-ish.
All right, text says Matthew sounds like Kenneth Williams.
Yes, he does.
Ask OD.
Yes, he does.
Great voice, Matthew.
Yes. So Kenneth Williams back in the late 60s.
Wait a minute. There's no H on there.
Kenneth Williams.
You said Kenneth.
I'm assuming he's a musician, right?
No, he's an actor.
Oh, okay.
He was a very well respected actor. He was actually he was very well.
He did?
Oh, he's died a long time ago.
Okay.
What was he in?
Have you ever heard of the Carry On films?
As in My Wayward Son?
But I don't remember
Carry On Camping, Carry On Abroad, Carry On. There was a whole
Luggage
series,
on the Plane.
Something similar. It was like a slapstick comedy.
Kenneth Williams?
I feel like I have heard of that, but I'm not putting 2 and 2 together on it.
So I've got this is Kenneth Williams talking.
All right, so
you never know.
No, I do hear it.
Yeah.
If Matthew was using in English or what accent is that?
They call it the British RP. Accent.
Yeah, if he was using that accent, I definitely hear it. And the way when Matthew speaks, there's joy in it in places, especially when he's really into it, and you can feel it through the radio because he is professional.
Yes. Yeah. No, he definitely has that. I don't want to call it the regal accent, but it's kind of listen to me, you. You get your point across.
I will say I'm enjoying like the stream saga of Chris just trying to get his grandchild to
sleep. He's not enjoying it. I've been there. It's not
funny, but it just is.
See, here's the thing: when my grandchild was little, how I would get her to sleep every Saturday morning, I would do show prep, especially back when I used to have a sports show. She would come and crawl up on my lap, and I would listen to music, and she would fall asleep within like 3 songs.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, without end. Every Saturday morning, she would come in and do that. It wasn't just for the sports show; it was also for this show because this show's been around for
show
over a
prep
decade.
went differently for me when I was a child because you put those speakers up and then directed those towards mine and Raven's bedrooms and started blasting music. That's how we knew breakfast was ready.
Well, yeah, I mean that's what parents do, as far as I know. All right, we've got about 3 or 4 minutes. They've never watched this stuff yet, so we're going to talk about it really quick. The Zootopia thing, I'm saving until the first segment of the next hour because something happened there, and I don't know if it can be fixed or if where we can send a complaint to. Welcome to Derry is one of the best television shows I've ever seen.
Where can we
It's
see
so
it?
good.
Where can we see
HBO
it?
Max.
HBO Max, and it is if you love the movies or you love the books, this is so in depth. It's so good.
It will bother you though.
Yes, it will.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
It
What's
will
it called
bother you.
again?
Welcome to Derry.
It's the follow-up from it. Isn't it?
No, it's
it's a
27
prequel.
years before. So there
Ah.
are cycles to when it has appeared. We know how it dies.
Yeah.
That was in the movies. So we're 27 years back. There's supposed to be 3 seasons. Next season it will go back another 27, and then the final season will actually be the first season as it goes all the way back.
The origin story of Penny.
We've already got the origin.
Oh, do we?
But each cycle ends in a major amount of deaths.
Okay.
And if you read the book, you already know who's. So it's one of those things. We know how the thing's going to end, but it also ties in characters from other books.
Yeah, and we're getting to know and like enjoy people who are eventually going to die in that catastrophe.
Yeah, and then there's only two. There's only 2 guys who have plot armor, and one of them is Will Hanlon, and the other is why am I forgetting his name?
Dick Halloran.
Dick Halloran, and Dick Halloran is from The Shining.
Okay.
He was played by Scatman Crothers in the original Shining.
Oh yeah.
That's him. His character is in this thing. Hey, see, here's the thing. You guys are laughing, but I was able to continue talking without a problem. I mean,
I just saw everything fall apart, and I was like,
I hit my mic in honor.
I'm seeing everything falling apart.
I hit my mic in honor of Rob
Oh.
Brown. That's what I did because he always would hit his mic back when we had a show.
He's kinda stable now.
Stranger Things so far has been excellent. It's also been disturbing. But here's the problem with Stranger Things. Everybody's old.
It's crap.
Okay. It's one of those things. They took so long for the show, which I've absolutely loved the show, whether Odie loved it or not. It's been an excellent show. And a lot of people love the show, but some of the characters have aged out to a degree where it's a little unsettling. The ones who have graduated, that's fine. But the ones who are supposedly still in high school that look like they graduated college, that I have some problems with that a little bit.
see.
11, I think, has aged out a little bit. The effects are really good. We saw a gruesome death. I don't know if that's the gruesome death that was promised,
I think that was a gruesome death.
but it was what?
What? Is it gruesome?
Goose? I don't. Do you know what he's talking about?
For Welcome to Derry or Stranger Things?
Yeah.
I haven't a clue.
And Welcome to Derry, they're probably skipping that part from the book, and it wasn't that anyway. It was a bunch of kids doing. Anyhow,
Yeah, let's not get into
yeah,
that.
I don't know what you're talking about, and we've watched it pretty thoroughly.
We didn't see anything.
Yeah, no, I mean, the main character is preying on kids, but he's bringing the kids to turn them into him.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Stranger Things.
It's like assimilation to a degree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not really. No. All right, you listen to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of the Carolinas. All right, Goose, it's no different than a face hugger
Yeah.
to a degree.
What?
They're being assimilated. It's like gas masks.
He's basically giving them like
Pieces of himself to turn them into him.
yes.
It looks like he's trying to set up 12 tribes to rule the earth. That's what it looks like.
That's a little bit.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Cameron and I had this argument about
There's
it. a
that,
little
and
bit.
there was also
Here's the other thing.
also the amount of like kids that were in the amount of psychic kids that were in the
Yeah.
Hawkins.
You know, Goose, I hear things sometimes and people, well, I heard, and I'm not blaming you for this. I usually go check it out myself because a lot of times it's interpretation and that is so off. It's just,
Yeah.
It's
Also, we would not watch that if that was the
yeah,
case.
I would turn that off right away.
I would never watch it again.
But then again, the whole interpretation, and that's something as media people we have to do that every single time. You know, if they say it's got implementations of a certain kind of genre about it, then it's something that we need to look at.
But by the way, Mark, I disagree. I think that's exactly what he wanted. Henry wanted Will to use the power. He wanted him to do what he's doing so he could turn him into him. And it's
That
also
way he
to a
wouldn't be
degree.
alone anymore.
It's also to a degree like My Hero Academia. He's giving quirks to these kids. But it's more closely it's the Borg is what it is. It's the Borg. It's a hive mind. We already know it's a hive mind. They mentioned hive mind a bunch of times.
Yes.
And so with a hive mind, you have to assimilate everyone, get their physiology a certain way so they can be controlled, and then whoever's the head of the hive mind can control them all simultaneously, which he's already able to do with the Demogorgons. Now he will be able to do it with the children. But the best part about it is when Max showed up.
Yes.
I mean, that was cheerworthy when Max showed up.
I had a dream. When did Stranger Things come out first? Was 2007?
It was a long time ago.
2016.
Yeah.
2006. Was it that far ago?
I think it was somewhere.
It's been around for 10 years, I think. Yeah. They were little kids when they started. And it's it's the thing that the same problem like Harry Potter had and other when you have to start them out young enough, but they're going to, and it took too long in between seasons.
Yeah, 2016.
No, we're loving it. And the way they released it, they released 4 episodes. The next episodes don't come out till Christmas. And then the final episode comes out New Year's. So when people are actually off work.
Final, like done?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have speculations about who's going to turn what and who's going to live and who's going to die. But mostly for me, I mean, it's following my childhood through my teenage years to my adult years. It's in the 80s. Yeah. So it's
like
just
everything you've kind of done, including this season with the radio.
Yeah. They're at some of them are on a radio station now.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Squawk.
Yeah. It's called the Squawk. It's hilarious. They're actually using radio vehicles, wrapped vehicles to do stuff. And it's, as soon as I saw radio, I was like, wow. And the first shot of Robin in the radio station, she's using carts. And I'm
proper old school.
yes, carts.
Yeah.
And the board has dials.
Oh, yeah.
I never worked a board with dials, but when I worked at the Peak first, and they flipped the station, so we all got let go, and I was looking around for a radio job. There used to be a radio station in Fountain Inn, and I went in there, and they had dials, and I had never seen dials before on a board. And I'm like, how in the world does that work?
I worked. My very first job was on a community radio station. It was kind of college community, and yeah, we had dials. We had dials and that was fun because you'd mess with them when you're like, and you could put reverb and stuff onto them, and it was really cool.
I mean, could you like spin the dials for some? I mean, would you have a reason to spin the dials? Okay, I'm just.
You used to put reverb onto it if you were recording somebody singing, and you put reverb onto it or something. But we used to put reverb on anyway, just on the shows.
Yeah, the thing about carts though is you would actually use a magnet to erase them.
Yeah,
you push a big old magnet and you like rub it on the side of it. And sometimes if you didn't erase it good enough, parts of the old commercial would show up on the new one.
They'd bleed through. I used to have 2 carts. I had a cart for the ads and all that kind of stuff, and then I had a cart for sound effects.
Well, when I learned how to do radio, my first job was running Braves games. And so Braves commercial breaks were like a minute and a half.
Yeah.
So you would have stacks. You go through and find out what commercials were, and you'd have stacks, and they'd all be right there. You have 2 machines. When one was playing, then you hit the next one. You have to take it out of the one that just played to put. It was graceful if you did it right. I mean, if you had to play like 3 minutes worth of commercials and there are a bunch of 30s, and you just.
Oh yeah, but you could do them. You could do it like you'd have them in front of your player. Yeah. Yeah. And you have to cue them as well. You'd have them in, and then you hit cue. And then it was
the hard part about that is a minute and a half commercials, and when I'd have to go to the restroom, it was down the hall. It was, which is where I learned to go really fast because of
So,
baseball.
We used to have the only song that you could play for if you wanted to go to the restroom was Bohemian Rhapsody. That was the only song because everything
You
else.
didn't
was
play
too short.
Inagata Davida?
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
pretty long.
16 minutes. Like.
Something by Genesis.
Green grass and high tides.
We did sometimes, but it nearly always had to be Bohemian
Something
Rhapsody.
by Yes.
Yes,
Yes has some pretty long songs.
Roundabout.
Yeah, Pink Floyd, I believe, had some long songs.
Breathe in the air.
Welcome back into the Upstate Pulse, hour number 2 right here with me. I'm Lonzo. He's Odie. He's Cameron. He's Matthew.
Hello.
And we got another hour of wonderful, wonderful time. I want to talk about Zootopia in a second. But first of all, I teased in the first hour, and for some reason, I didn't get to it. And I hate when I do that because I would never tease something and not get to it.
Never have.
That's, I mean, people like that on the radio really tick me
Really
off.
grind my gears.
Yes.
I bet they do.
And
Every
the question was, what do nerds want for Christmas? Before we get to the answer of that, though, I want to tell you that I know where you can go if you're a nerd and you want something for Christmas, or if you are someone who has a nerd family member, a nerd friend, a nerd loved one, a nerd neighbor.
Nerd
I mean, because they're out there. Cameron was having a wonderful conversation about nerds with his niece yesterday. Because we believe that there's someone that's calling us nerds, which is hilarious because we've already declared that we are so. So it's no longer a cut. It's no longer a slight. Nerds rule the world. We all know that. We're
It's
living
also
proof.
but one layer of the very complicated onion that makes this up.
Yes, for sure. So
like an ogre.
Like an
I
ogre.
ain't like an ogre.
Right.
Like an ogre.
That was
okay.
Scottish.
That'll do, donkey.
What do nerds want for Christmas? What do the nerds in this room want for Christmas? I mean, if you could have what's the nerdiest thing? And money is no object.
Oh,
and you could have it right now.
DeLorean.
Okay.
With everything in it,
including the flux capacitor.
With the flux capacitor fluxing in the background.
Oh, that's an awesome nerdy thing for sure. I mean, that's nostalgic, and also it's pretty sweet to ride along with that.
Yeah. So Back to the Future is 40 years old this year. You know how many times I have watched the trilogy? Say that word.
The trilogy.
That's
the trilogy.
Do you know how many times I've watched all 3 of them back to back since October 25th?
4 times.
Twice.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I still
have that much
I still
time.
have never seen Back to the Future 2, and I won't watch it now because I've seen the first one, I've seen the third one, I haven't seen the second one. And after this many years, what's the point of seeing it? Because here's the problem. We're already past the year that they went to the future for. So why would I watch that? Because it's a lie. Everything in that movie there are no hoverboards. There's a lot of things in that movie that we've already went past and it doesn't exist. There's nothing wrong with me.
You're dead to me.
Okay, whatever. That's fine. All right, Matthew. Money is no object. What is the nerdiest thing that you would want for Christmas right now?
Right now, really just a Switch too, I guess. It's not really like a
Still,
whole lot on my list at the moment.
They're hard to get, I think.
Are they?
No?
Nah, they're fine.
All right.
They're just
expensive.
$500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cameron, what's the nerdiest thing?
I'll take Jabba the Hutt's pleasure barge with the band and everything else going on.
All right, let's be
here's the thing.
let's be realistic. Something that actually exists in our
money's not
universe.
So yeah, I said the DeLorean with all the bits in it, but I'm looking for a replica.
Yeah.
Like
but
I can actually drive
Yeah.
in it, like the big one, like the proper one, but not that can go back.
Yeah,
Odie, do you want to be my Doc Brown?
But here's the thing,
Yeah.
if you're driving that DeLorean,
Yeah.
and you have someone in with you,
Yeah.
you take it up to 87 and then you stop.
I can
Oh,
wear
yeah.
that.
And you're
jacket.
like, no, we can't go 88. Sorry.
No, we ain't going back that far.
So anyway, realistically, I mean, it's not realistic to say you would have enough money
You
for
could
this,
have the barge,
but you could. But what could you do with it? No.
put it on.
Hang out with my buddies.
Put it on Lake Hartwell.
I
Princess
could be
Leia. You
floating
could
on Lake
you could
Hartwell.
get loads of girls to dress up like Princess Leia in the gold bikini, and then invite me. And if you don't, I'm coming after you.
Wipe your
Look.
tears away, fella.
Look, Odie, if
Yeah.
I was able to somehow pull that off, I would invite you.
I'd pull it off if
You know
could
what
do
I
it.
would do if I had that? I would sell that to a millionaire or billionaire and have money and buy a house.
There you go.
Here's the thing: you host the parties on the yacht, and make
No.
money that way.
You live on the yacht.
No.
You charge geeks and nerds like me that will go to look at the Princess Leia with the things and
No, you think about how much it would cost as well to maintain something like that.
yeah, but
Yeah.
money's no option.
Yeah, I did say that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's, the nerdy
Money
Money is
is
no
already
stuff.
have
option
the
for
money.
the gift, but then you have to remember years on.
Well, make sure when you're
Well, that's why you turn it into a business.
Yeah.
I don't think the
No, that
the
just sounds
insurance
like a
for a
nightmare.
DeLorean would be more than your smart car, but
What would
it
be
still
the
would be. I
insurance?
mean,
no, it's
yeah.
actually cheaper.
What would the
Is it-
insurance be for?
Because it's a classic.
yeah, it's a
Okay.
classic vehicle.
all right.
How much insurance would you need for the yacht?
Yeah,
You
well,
just need
A
boat
lot.
insurance. You need boat
Yeah.
insurance. That's all you need.
yeah.
What you could do is you could go and like there's houseboats on Lake Hartwell. You could buy one of those and then you could retrofit it
There you go.
into the barge
There
and
you
put the bikini girls on.
Yeah, but then it has to be able to float.
Bikini girls. Bikini
You could put it on Lake Greenwood.
Look, Odie,
girls.
I think between the two of us, you have a bit more capital than I do.
Bikini girls.
All right, the nerdiest thing that I would get within, I mean, right now would just be 100-inch screen TV.
All right, I'm glad
Yeah.
you finished that.
Yeah, I mean, pause for effect. 100-inch screen TV. Just
Do they-
because.
Do they make them?
Yeah,
Do they
they,
make them?
they do.
Yeah.
We were looking. There's some for like $23,000.
What?
Yeah, because I was looking at TVs, smart TVs for Christmas, and the first one that popped up was like $23,000. I'm like, okay, what? How big is that? It's like gotta be the size of that wall over there.
I kind of want the wall
No,
TV from
you can get there's
Barney's apartment.
the 100-inch classic QD6 series
Oh,
QLED.
the classic QD6.
Oh yes.
Okay,
of
yeah,
course.
yeah. So, I mean, Matthews had like 4 of those.
It's $1,200.
Yeah.
Or you can go to Walmart and buy one for $998.
All right. So I'm sorry I picked something within reason.
Very
I
reason.
mean,
Or you could put a gold bikini onto it.
see, I want my first.
I'm regretting bringing up the pleasure barge.
I'm not.
Yeah, my first choice
even
was
cycling.
I was mostly there for the ambiance and the music, but
I was there for the gold bikinis.
my first choice was actually going to be a 4-lane bowling alley in my house, but I didn't know if that was nerdy or not.
Oh, that's nerdy.
Is it nerdy?
That's-
Bowling's not nerdy, is it?
That's Dick Nixon.
Matthew, you're the expert.
That's
Is
nerdy.
bowling nerdy?
all right.
Okay.
How about
No.
this?
I'm not saying you're nerdy, but
How
you
about this?
recognize all the nerds around you. So I mean,
just having
bowling isn't nerdy.
a castle.
I think it is.
There's actually a castle.
yeah,
that was
bowling
on
is not
sale.
bowling's athletic.
Guys, there's actually a castle that was being sold in Illinois.
Hey, when a person of my size goes up there and throws something,
Yeah.
it's athletic.
Okay, right. Okay, yeah, whatever.
Thank you.
We going bowling. We went bowling. You can actually bowl. Like
Yeah.
you're a good bowler.
Yes, I can.
Yeah.
But
I'm terrible.
also my leg's about to fall off, so I'd probably have to just stand there and throw it. I would though,
Yeah.
because I don't care about pain.
Would you use would you use the ramp?
No, I don't need it. I can just stand there and just hurl it, and probably
Okay.
still throw it faster than half the people on the lanes.
I remember I did that one time, and I cleared the entire lane.
All right,
I was a
Goose.
little upset that day.
Goose on the
It was a
stream.
shorter lane.
Oh,
Goose on the stream says jumbotron for the backyard. Yes,
yes.
Yes.
that'd be really big. And I see. My thing is, I just want something to play video games on.
Yeah, but the thing
Really
is-
big, but I don't want it to be pixelated.
Yeah, see that a jumbotron is pixelated. Well, then you could, if you really wanted it, you could hire, because cinemas are doing it because there's a downturn in attendance in cinemas. You can hire a screen for a few hours.
Yeah, we talked about that before. Yeah, I just
How about we,
I'd want it to be on the IMAX screen though, because
How
that's
how
where you're
about-
getting the maximum amount of screen.
how
Yeah.
about we arrange some night to do a show from the cinema, get a load of the listeners to come and watch. We can play computer games on the big screen and we can do the show as well.
See, that would be amazing. Good luck.
Mission accepted.
I kind of wanted to do a Mystery Science Theater thing if we do that as well.
Does Odie know of the Mystery Science?
Yeah, I
Theater?
do. I don't like it. Well, no,
Okay.
I liked it until Oswald Cobblepot. What's his name? Oswald.
Yeah, that's
Patton
that's
Oswalt.
that's
he's
yeah,
he's
that's a penguin.
terrible.
All right, really quick, Zootopia 2. Cameron and I took Little Silver to see it because she really wanted to see it. We went on Wednesday.
Hmm.
The theater was mostly full, probably 80% full of families, adults bringing their kids, or I had a papaw, grandpa moment. I'm walking, and there's this old guy and made contact, and he just kind of smirked, and it gave me the nod, like, yeah, I'm here too.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. The movie, before we get to the movie, all right, trailers
Mhm.
are usually played with a movie that matches the movie.
Yeah, it's the rating.
In this case,
Yeah.
In this case, I mean, it was rated PG,
Mhm.
but in this case, they played a bunch of animated stuff, and they also played like the Mandalorian Grogu and stuff like that. Avatar, things that kind of match that. But Avatar, I'm okay with.
Yeah, but Avatar
But
is 16s.
but in the middle of this, they play a trailer for a lady who was drinking or on drugs or something and killed her husband.
Yeah.
And then she tries to come back to see her kid.
Yeah.
And she gets involved with the guy who's raising her daughter. And my granddaughter turned her head and said, "Let me know when it's over."
Yeah.
Because and you could hear a rumbling in the theater. And it wasn't even the adults, it was the kids. I mean, you know,
We're
most
just not interested. Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
no,
why
it,
would you play that during like a kid's movie?
it was so out of place. And your first thought is conspiracy theory. Well, they're doing that because they're trying to, affect the youth and turn their minds towards the thing. More than likely, it was an accident, but it's an accident that should not happen.
Yeah.
But is it a thing that, and this brings another topic into conversation, is it a thing that you would complain? Would you go and Karen the living daylights out of that and just be like, sorry, do you know what my daughter had to listen to?
Well, I'm complaining right now.
I suppose, and to a lot more people.
Yeah, it's to a lot more people.
He's being more effective.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you didn't say what theater it was.
Well, I don't need to.
Okay.
Because if it happened at that theater, it may have happened at other ones. I'm curious if anybody else saw Zootopia, if they saw it. Here's the other thing about the movie. If you have kids, you want to go see it, that's fine. It's good. It's not great. To me, and I think Matthew can attest to this too, if you go to a movie with a bunch of kids in it, don't you expect the kids to laugh?
Yeah. Sometimes.
The kids did not laugh.
Some kids don't know when to laugh.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The humor was not
Oh, okay.
It was not geared towards the age group of the kids that were there.
Gotcha.
And I think it was more geared towards adults. And the problem is there's a couple things that Cameron and I chuckled on. You could hear some parents chuckling about the kids when they left.
Yeah, over their
they
heads.
did, and even though it did, I think, record numbers for this time of year, and a lot of people went to see it. It just I'm interested to see what the drop off is in week 2, but it just seemed like, and I'm curious. Have you guys watched animated films that are actually made to make the kids laugh? Because back in the day, movies like Aladdin had stuff for the kids and also for the adults.
I remember
there needs to
when-
be a good mix for that.
I remember when I was watching Cars. I think it was Cars with my son years ago, like about 3 years ago. He was younger at the time. He's 5 now. He was
Matthew loves Mater, by the way.
Mater, good. You ain't got to know where you're going, just need to know where you've been. The thing with Cars is that there was a lot of stuff that my son would laugh at. He'd see it and he'd giggle. I'd be like, I wonder what he's laughing at now. But it was obviously tailored for little kids. It is a great movie and you can watch it and all that. But lately, no, I haven't seen anything that's kind of like
and
that.
it's wrong to a degree. It's just, if you're going to do it for little kids, you should do it for little kids, but also sneak in those little
Yeah, you
jokes and
definitely
stuff.
should.
Like how
100%.
SpongeBob used to be too.
Yeah, because
A lot.
SpongeBob is ridiculously stupid. It's
All right.
brilliant.
It still is. And a new movie's coming out, and I want to go see it.
Yeah.
Oh, my
It's
Lucky
SpongeBob with pirates. Yes. The Lucky Brick. And did you see the part where Patrick
Yes.
and Patrick
have a lucky.
I don't have a lucky brick. Anyway, when we come back, we are going to be talking Pokemon and see if I can get Matthew to rant. Shouldn't be too difficult. Listen to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of the Carolinas.
We're gonna poke that man.
As far as I understand, parts of the trap. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't.
I
say
had never
for it.
seen the first one.
Yeah, me either.
First one's all right.
First one's not bad.
It was very good, but also had very significant issues in its plot, mostly around the end.
If you just look at the cast from Zootopia 2, it's an amazing cast. I mean, just the extra voices alone, like everybody wanted to be in the movie.
Oh yeah.
Zebras.
Well, see, the thing with
Best
that
part
is
of the movie,
when I go to watch a movie like that, if I go to watch like an animated movie like that, I'm going to slightly watch the plot line and kind of, if something makes me giggle, it makes me giggle, but it's not like
I'm going to watch a movie now for the most part, especially something like that. I'm going because I've been reviewing movies for over a decade on the show.
Yeah.
I'm going to review the movie, but not just reviewing the movie, but the atmosphere and the demographics and all that kind of stuff. As far as a movie for me to see, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Did it entertain you?
But she
You're not
didn't.
entertained?
She didn't come out going, "Oh, I love that movie. I want to go see it again." Like K-pop Demon Hunters, which geared towards little
I
girls.
still haven't watched it.
Dude, it's awesome. They were great in the Thanksgiving parade.
You know what I actually heard? I heard the Freddie Mercury version of that song. Somebody.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say,
I
I
know,
thought it
he
was
said
a
that.
recently written
Actually,
song.
like it's sorry, it's not the it's how
Did someone
Queen
AI it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
how Queen would interpret that song. It's the same beat, the same thing, and it's how it was. It's actually really good.
It's good. I mean, it's a good tune. Almost all the songs there are good, except for
It
Soda
is.
Pop. I hated that song.
Okay.
It's
I
the
hate
boy
Soda
band
Pop.
doing the Soda Pop thing.
So what?
It's a boy band in there.
Oh,
The competition for Huntrix. Yeah, I know a lot about it. I watched it once. It was really good.
K-pop is huge though. Like even before this.
I don't know about. I mean,
I know
K-pop
it is.
massive.
Yeah, K-pop. Is
Matthew,
huge.
you a fan of the K-pop? I
A lot of
mean,
people are.
No, I'm just
Okay,
aware of how
I'm not
massive it
joking
is.
or messing. I mean, you may be, because that goes hand in hand with some of the stuff that you're into, doesn't it?
A lot of the K-pop.
If you're into
stuff-
anime and you read manga,
yeah, but
you don't think so?
the K-pop thing is it's pushed towards
Whole kind of thing.
yeah, but it's kind of pushed towards a healthy lifestyle or a kind of a wholesome kind of a thing.
I mean, it's.
I mean, they do shows. They don't do late night concerts for K-pop.
no, they're idols, is what they are.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. But like you don't.
They're
go to a-
idols, but targeting teenage girls, basically.
Are they like Menudo? Is like BTS like Menudo?
What's Menudo?
Menudo was a band back in the day from Mexico geared towards girls, and you would age out of the group.
Oh,
So
Oh.
once you turn 19, you were automatically, I think it was 19, you're automatically out of the group,
and replaced.
and they brought somebody else in.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
What's his name who sang She Bangs and all that
Oh, Ricky
stuff?
Martin.
Yeah, he used to be in that.
Ricky Martin.
Yes.
She bangs. She bangs. She bangs.
Would you please stop touching me?
She looks like a what's it? She bangs. She bangs. That baby and she moves. She moves. That. She looks like a something, but she stings like a bee.
I don't think that. I don't think that's it. I don't. You can look up the lyrics, but I don't think that's it. Come back with the video game thing.
Oh man, what's the video game thing?
The video game intro.
I don't know what it is. There it is.
I think it says. What's it say?
Got it.
What's it called though?
Video game.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, whatever.
There's
dude.
Beaker again.
I missed that beaker.
You can just go sit in your tower.
It's not ivory because I like ate.
Fine, go sit in your ivory
Mexican
tower.
food.
Elephant boy, killing elephants.
Elephant boy.
Where do you get thing from?
All right, you heard the intro. What? He said
All
sit in
right,
your
all right.
ivory tower, and I'm like, what? And then he said elephant boy.
Yeah, I
And
was
so I'm
wondering
like-
about the elephant boy
And
comment.
yeah, and then tusks are made out of ivory. That's why I
Okay,
did
I
that.
wasn't
Okay.
being
Yeah,
being
it's-
nasty.
Yeah, I thought there was like elephantitis joke in there or something.
No,
It's like,
because I couldn't think of the word tusk.
it's like, what do you know? Anyway, video game intro playing whilst everyone is.
The Christians can't sing this song, but the Gregorians. No, I done that wrong.
You don't even know what song that is.
It's
So.
off Halo. It's on. It's,
No, it's
No.
not.
What's it
It's
off
not.
then?
It's off Final Fantasy
Oh, okay.
10. Yes,
that's the same,
those were Ronsos.
same
Those are
game.
cat people.
Yes,
It's
those
one
are
of them
cats.
was
it's a
hornless.
Gregorian chat. Is what,
It is Gregorian-esque for
right,
sure.
It's a Catorian.
All
chant
right,
then.
so there is a big problem right now, and I'm curious about what Matthew thinks about this. Pokemon card collectors, some guys are sneaking in scales
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
to weigh the cards because if it has a certain kind of card,
Oh, that's
in the
genius.
pack.
It's heavier.
it is heavier.
They've been doing this for decades.
Lately, it's gotten a whole lot of publicity
That is genius.
And certain stores are starting to ban it.
Yeah.
And why
I'm
hasn't
glad.
it been banned before?
I guess just because it's only just now becoming so prominent that it's gaining that public attention is probably the reason it wasn't banned before.
I mean, we know
But
that
like
there's
if I looked back into my childhood and remember times whenever I used to always love seeing the little aisle of card packs and everything, and
Yeah.
I'd never get anything, but I would always look at them. But you would always see card packs and everything strewn about in the area like they'd been rummaged through. That is why, because people were weighing them and taking the packs that had the foils in them.
Yeah, because you get a digital scales that goes right down. Really,
yeah,
really,
there's one video going around that's on social media right now showing a dude doing that.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay. I mean, is it worth getting kicked out of a store for life? Can you make that much more money off of those if you find those cards?
I mean, like, you can make some good money on it, but I mean, you're not gonna make like a living off of it or anything, but you can make some good money off of it.
I saw the video. I'm like, wow, this is the first time I've heard of it, because I didn't realize it's kind of cheap.
Yeah, it's
isn't it?
beating the
It's just,
system.
I mean, there's a
really
reason.
scummy.
yeah,
there's a reason why
that's a good
Matthews-
word, scummy. It is. It also, there's a certain amount of luck that comes for stuff like that, and a certain amount of surprise where, oh, look, I got cool.
Yeah.
I found this, as opposed to, oh yeah, this is one of those. This is one of those. This is one of those. I'm gonna go buy them. Automatically, I know they're gonna be in there. I don't like. Does anybody know anyone like that does that sort of thing?
No, I have friends that collect and everything, but they don't do stuff like that. No.
Okay,
I was about to say we don't tend to make friends with people like that.
Yeah, but you don't know. You know, there's everyone's got secrets, and there may be someone listening right now. That's what they do. They go around with their little scale, and
that's their one bad thing.
Yeah. Why you look guilty?
What you doing over there, Odie?
Yeah.
Do you remember when you were a kid? Did you ever get like toys and stuff in cereal boxes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that wow?
What?
Wow.
No, I never did. I
Well,
never did any
We
of
got them in
that.
Dubai as well. I'm not segmenting. I'm not going off on
Okay.
tangents. I'm just,
I let.
you know,
What were you transporting from Dubai, Odie?
Yes.
ask. Do you know what you should do?
Cereal
Ask-
box
ask-
toys.
ask- yeah, cereal box toys. There you go. Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome. Assassin's Creed.
Dubaios.
No, actually, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save.
I'd like
that
to
right
buy
there.
EOs.
Matthew, what are you playing right now?
Right now, Digimon Storytime Stranger.
Do
Is
you
it a
remember
new
Dig-
game
well,
or an
obviously you
old game?
remember Digimon, sorry.
New. It came out back in October.
Okay.
Really, really good game.
It's on Switch.
I
Or
don't
on
think
computer?
it was just on Switch. I've been playing it on PC, but I
Okay.
know it's also on Xbox and PlayStation.
Is it really? Okay.
I remember getting-
Cameron, I'm not sure you wasn't into the Digimon very much, were you?
I've seen the Digimon.
Digimon?
By the way, this is just a personal thing. He was into Digimon. I would call it Digimon, and it really made him mad.
Did it?
Yes, it really bothered you. That's not what it is, Dad. And so, of course, I did it more because
I'm so glad I'm not that kid anymore.
yeah, well, yeah, like I
It
don't
was
still.
always something I enjoyed growing up. It was never something I was like super into.
Same. It's like I saw the movie. I've seen a bit of the series.
All right, Cameron, what are you playing right now?
Right now it's going between Age of Wonders 4 and with their vampire DLC and Bannerlord
All right, I am
and being a pirate.
I am still playing Fallout 4 since the anniversary deal happened. I was one of the people who paid it $20 for all the mods, the paid mods.
All the new stuff. that
Yeah,
doesn't
which
work.
I'm still finding dogs. I found a corgi and I found a Dalmatian, which is
Fallout
really
4,
cool.
Mr. Gorgie.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then you take them back to
What's the
like
animation
Sanctuary.
look like when they like tear into something?
well, what I did is in front of my castle that I built, I put a bunch of dog houses in a circle and a big tree in the middle. And so as I find them, they go back. And so you can walk around the circle
yes, the
and there are a
Council
bunch of
Good
little
Boys.
doggies all around in the circle. Here's the thing. When I get depressed, not that there's any reason for me to be depressed
No,
lately.
everything's
I
right
like
in
to
your
play a
life.
game where I can
Oh,
build
sorry.
and build entire communities and stuff. And Fallout, I've been doing that since the last update. It's improved some. Waiting for the next update where supposedly, and I don't believe it, but supposedly it's going to go up to 100 gig storage. And one thing about Starfield, it has huge amount of storage where you can put a bunch of mods on there, and mods will. And Matthew's played games with mods. Mods can change the amount of work that people put into this stuff is amazing. What they're able to do, and it gives voice actors a chance to do other things and stuff. It's just really cool, and that's why I've got a character up to like 90 something right now, just because that's where I've been spending all my time. When I'm doing that, I don't think about anything else other than let me build that, let me do this. But the demon puzzles suck, and I forgot, and there's a reason why I only beat it one time, and I'm on the 5th puzzle, and I can't make it work. But
it sucks when you forget that you say never again.
Yeah, that I'll never do that again. Then you get in the middle of it, and you can't really. Well, you can leave, but you don't want to leave when you fail.
Oh man!
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to hit a new segment, which is probably a lot like all the other segments. But
you didn't ask what Odie was playing.
Odie, are you playing anything right now?
With my emotions?
Yes, that's what I thought. All right, we come back. All right, we come back. We're going to do a segment called Rumors. Then we're going to hit the roundtable. We're going to hit lightning round, and then we're going to get up out of here. You listen to Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WORD, the voice of the Carolinas. Okay, I get it now. He knows the song.
I do know the song.
What's wrong with that?
I grew up in the
By the way,
early 2000s.
hey,
Of course I know the song.
the Pokemon theme from the show is on my playlist. Nothing jam.
I actually
Good on you.
Game this morning. So, and I actually have the game running back home right now, AFK farming XP, because I want to go into the new game plus, which you basically need to max out all of your stats to do.
Okay.
So I have to. I'm just letting that go, grinding in the background of everything else that I'm doing now.
All right, see, there's a text from Odie. That was Odie sent both those texts. I know that was you.
Nope.
It was absolutely you.
I actually believe that's somebody that you do not need to mention that.
I'm not gonna mention it. I'm not gonna say that on the air.
I would.
I mean, dude. I mean, come on.
I think it's someone that I had to block before.
Yes, Steven, but you know why there's no more kitty cat sound? Because there's no more show.
Meow.
Thank you for hurting my feelings.
If you would please stop bringing it up, he's a bit sore about the subject.
I gotta stop though. Eventually, I'm gonna be asked to stop by someone with
I
power.
was just like hugging you.
No, I'm more worried about someone with power going, "Hey, man, you need to." I get it hurt and everything. You need to stop. But yeah, Steven, I retired that sound when the show got canceled. So you just brought the room down, Steven. I mean, now I don't have any energy to go on. Not rumors.
No.
Come back with the rumors intro and have roundtable ready. Because I'm going to try to squeeze both of them in this, and I may not. We may skip roundtable, but just in case I have it ready. Thank you, Odie.
I had a dream, a song to sing.
Well, you have a lisp.
I had a list,
A list? Yeah, a list.
a song to sing.
A song to
A
sing?
song to sing?
I
Okay.
believe in angels.
It helps you hit the higher pitch.
I thought you were going to sing the thong song.
I think of everything I need.
Well, you sound like Julia Child. You know who Julia Child is?
Probably do, but
She was like cooking back in the day. Look up Julia Child.
things I have to do.
Hey, it's just, I mean, it's called enlightenment.
Oh, I can't. Yeah, but she died like a million years ago.
So it doesn't mean you can't sound like her. Half the voices we do are people that's dead.
True.
Except for Goofy, he never dies. He's eternal.
Much like me.
Vampire.
Vampire Goofy?
Southern psychic.
All he's got to do is like sharpen up those square teeth, and he's ready to go.
God, yeah.
He's already got reach. I mean, to a degree.
Yuck. I want to suck your blood. Yuck. That's right. Goofy's yours. I need to stop.
Yeah. Snoopers.
I feel like I'm in a pappy-shaped hole. It's a very wide hole.
Down in a hole.
Losing my soul.
I like to.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
What would you like to do, Odie?
Like to fly.
Yeah, I got distracted.
Tweet. Tweet.
I'd like to burn.
All right. Put the gasoline in the hole, boys.
All right. Wow. That's not my fault. You didn't have my mic on.
Yeah, because I didn't know how long the thing was. Because do you know why? Do you know why? Shall I tell you why? Listen right here until I tell you why.
Okay.
You didn't let me
You
listen
did
to
exactly what I wanted you to do. I was watching your reaction. I didn't care about anybody else's reaction.
Yeah.
I wanted to see if you enjoyed the intro.
And I did. I tremendously enjoyed it.
So, but here's the thing: there's a space afterwards where there's just music.
Yeah.
Obviously, that's where I'm getting ready to talk.
Yeah, but I didn't know it was coming in.
Yeah, you just, I
No.
I was right, you were wrong. I hate when that happens. I don't, though, because I like being right. All right. Exactly. I mean, that's the point. Mr. Right Soul. Thank you very much.
It's in the name.
Yes, it is. You know
what's
All
in
right.
the name?
This is a new segment called Rumors. Why? Because there are rumors out there that the people are speculating that may not be true. And some of these I usually skip over because, it's like, okay, according to a source. And the only person who says I have a source that I believe is Matthew. Because if he has a source, then it's a real source. You have sources?
My source is that I made it up.
That's not true.
I don't know if
no, that's
I
not
don't know
true.
if anybody knows what I'm referencing when I say that. But
Oh,
if you
okay.
do-
Okay.
It sounds familiar.
Thank you. Please clarify
yeah.
so you don't get in trouble.
Yeah,
He's quoting the show. All right. So
it's a YouTube video.
Callum Turner has emerged as the front runner in the betting markets for the next James Bond. Okay, so there are apparently betting markets for James Bond, surpassing long-standing favorites like Henry Cavill and Theo James. The momentum around Turner has grown alongside the anticipation for Denis Villeneuve's upcoming Bond film, leading to speculation about the next 007. Turner's consistent visibility in recent projects and his relationship with Dua Lipa have kept him in the public eye, aligning closely with the desire for a younger Bond in the franchise's new era. And since Bond is classically British from Great Britain, that makes Odie the expert on James Bond. And and I haven't been able to do that in a while.
Yeah.
Did you look up Callum Turner?
No.
You should look up Callum Turner and see if you approve or disapprove. As the only person from Europe in this room, I believe that you are the expert on 007.
Oh yeah, he'd be a good Bond.
You think so?
Yeah, he'd be a good Bond. A bit too tall though, 6'2". Then again, Sean Connery was tall. Yeah.
So Bond is supposed to be short?
It's supposed to be average height to blend in with the average man.
Yeah,
okay.
but then that's the thing with like super spies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're always handsome.
I know I am. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
what?
the thing
that's
is,
why you're double OD.
Double O.
yeah, but if you're
Double OD.
if you're handsome,
Double OD.
Double OD.
wow. But if you're handsome and you're really
Got it.
short, it kind of negates the handsome.
Excuse you.
Yeah, it negates the handsome. It does.
How dare you?
No, if you're 4'8" and you're handsome, you're
Okay,
probably
that's
not.
fair.
No,
Yeah.
no.
What do you
'cause
consider short in this case?
We
We Wolverine?
stand our short kings here. Okay.
You're not short. You're what? You're 5'9", 5'10".
He wasn't
I'm
talking
fine.
about
I'm
him
literally
himself.
average height.
Yeah, he is.
I was talking about me because Dad always calls me short.
Well,
but
to me, you are, and to Odie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
6'1",
Here's-
6'2" in these boots.
here's a
I learned back in the old days how to defeat tall people.
yes. Well,
Thank you, Miss
Your
Moneypenny.
knees are your weakness.
please,
Mine aren't.
please,
Mine aren't.
please.
Mine aren't.
do not injure the patriarchy. Sadie Sink hints fan speculation about Spider-Man casting may be wrong. Okay, so Sadie Sink, who is from Stranger Things, has been cast in the next Spider-Man, and because
Is he gonna be Spider-Man?
she has
Spider-Woman.
because she has red hair, people are speculating that she could be
MJ.
the
MJ.
that, or Jean Grey,
Oh, gee.
or Firestar, or
Listen, why all the ginger stuff? Like, you know, what's wrong with gingers? Nothing.
or the Punisher's assistant. But here's the thing: Sadie Sink says, you can change hair. Is what she says. She says a lot of people forget that hair color can change. But yeah, I understand all the theories. So
Gwen Stacy.
So that's another. Another theory is Black Cat.
Ooh, that
She has also been cast in Secret Wars, so we know she's going to come back and be in Secret Wars, which makes it seem like she would absolutely be a superhero.
I think she'd actually be a decent Black
She'd have to dye her hair though,
Cat. Or, I mean,
which would kill all the rumors.
which also goes along with what she said.
But you can dye hair.
By the way, did you recognize the song that from the intro?
No.
It's Rumors.
From Fleetwood Mac.
No, not that Rumors. Rumors from Timex Social Club back in the 80s. It was a big hit.
No.
I'm about to start singing some
honestly don't
Adele.
know.
And I
How
know
the
I'm
rumors
wrong.
get started. Started by the jealous people, and they get messy, and something they had that somebody else is holding. Anyway,
Yeah. No, it's gone on me. Sorry.
mine is mine. I ain't got time for rumors in my life. I'm a man who thinks, not a man who drinks.
Didn't
So
cross,
please let me live my life.
didn't cross the pond.
All right.
He'd actually be a terrible James Bond by the look of it. Actually, just thinking about it, he's not devilishly good looking. He's a good looking man, but he's not just like there's no man crush happening here.
All right. Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake release date reportedly leaked. Supposedly, they are remaking. This is a rumor, so it hasn't been substantiated. Remaking Black Flag, which is the best, arguably by a lot of people, the best Assassin's Creed.
I have a question for you about Black Flag. When you were playing it, did you just cruise around the seven seas,
Yes,
singing along
of
to
course.
the sea chanties?
Everyone did.
Lever,
Yes.
Johnny Lever.
Yes. I mean, so Matthew, you never played the game.
No, I have not.
Yeah, it's a really good game. It
I
really
haven't
was.
played a single Assassin's Creed game actually.
What?
Nope.
Why?
It's if you're not into it, you're not into it.
Yeah.
I mean, one title due for launch remained unannounced. Ubisoft just talked about all these games. One of them is unannounced, and that's why the speculation is, rumor is that it will be
Tony Hawk.
no Black Flag.
Oh.
The Tony Hawk thing's already out, by the way. It's on Game Pass.
Is there a new one out?
Yeah.
New Tony Hawk?
So the people rumored to be remaking it are the same ones who made Skull and Bones, which was supposed to be like a DLC offshoot of Black Flag, and they just made it its own game. So it's supposed to revamp and have new missions, according to rumor. All that may be true. Let's go ahead and squeeze the intro in. Why not?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Mhm.
Why are you messing with the fantasy? We know about the reality. Don't ruin the fantasy, okay?
The Upstate Pulse presents the Nerd Roundtable.
Allow me to elaborate.
Because the guys from your high school debate team need to lay the smackdown.
Are you familiar with the Drake equation? The one that estimates the odds of making contact with extraterrestrials by calculating the product of an increasingly restrictive series of fractional values, such as those stars and planets, and those planets likely to develop life. N equals R times FP times NE times FL times FI times FC times L. Yeah, that one.
You might want to get out your tape recorder, because it's going to be a historical moment.
Okay, before we get to the roundtable, Goose says Matthew sings bass. We could have a quartet here. Pappy is a tenor. He's not really.
How am I a tenor?
It's about a fiver.
It's just more like
I'm a 20er, thank you.
what's it mid range? Is it a baritone? I think he's more baritone.
I'm a lot more baritone.
Baritone.
We've been trying to do the barbershop quartet.
By the way,
Matthew ain't buying the sweater though.
I can sing tenor. The turtlenecks are not Matthew's thing. Okay, it's too square, Daddy-O.
I can
He's
see.
not doing
I can
it.
see him in a turtleneck.
Listen, have you ever owned a turtleneck, Matthew? That would be
I
no.
think so.
Look, it would go well for you. It would fit the sophistication of which you exude.
Listen, if I were wearing a turtleneck, I'd look like a villain from some cartoon. So I know
You
that.
suddenly develop a German accent.
Yes.
Oh
If you
yeah,
had-
hello.
If you had a bald cap on and you had a turtleneck, you'd look like Gru.
Wow. Wow.
Because he's tall. He's tall. And he's got big shoulders.
Yeah.
The steals the moon.
He also has
That's definitely the shape aspect that I'm thinking of when I think of Gru is just the shoulders.
He's big shoulders.
yeah.
Yeah, I
no.
mean,
Definitely
No.
not the pear shape.
I consider myself Mr. Incredible. All right.
Oh yeah.
Be careful
Campbell's
saying that.
Campbell says it doesn't use 3D printed chicken. Fires exec who allegedly made a shocking remark. So this executive was being recorded by an IT guy just because he thought maybe I'll push record on this. And the executive said that Campbell's makes food for poor people, and that the chicken in Campbell's soup is 3D printed.
What?
Yes. That's what the executive said. And here's the thing. So Campbell's is scrambling to do damage control, and they fired the dude, said he was drunk and all kinds of stuff.
It's me-tastic.
Yeah. So do you believe that those chunks of chicken, Matthew, in your Campbell soup are actually chicken?
I mean, it would still be chicken if it's 3D printed.
But it wouldn't come from a chicken. It would be.
Yes, it would. It would be chicken material.
They're using cells from a chicken, but still, it's not. I mean, it's not. It wasn't clucking around the barnyard.
Yeah, it was. Chicken is still chicken. It's just how they make it or whatever.
No, it's not like you fried it. You made the chicken from a printer.
No, the printer would not be making the chicken. What does a printer do? Does the printer make the ink? No, it puts the ink in the way that it's supposed to be.
All right, the Campbell's FAQs say the company uses bioengineered food ingredients from genetically modified crops, including canola, corn, soybean, and sugar beets, noting such items appear on its labels. Would you like some delicious? Do it, Cameron.
I'm thinking of a Key and Peele
This
skit.
language on our label refers to ingredients derived from those crops, not chicken. It's just a lot of damage control over that.
Yeah.
And I mean, here's the thing. Yes, poor people eat Campbell soup. Why? Because it's cheap.
Yeah, I'm not. When I'm talking about it is chicken, yes. I mean, it's definitely low quality and hyper processed. It is awful food. I would never recommend eating Campbell's.
By the way,
but
poor people also.
There goes that sponsorship.
Wow, I love Campbell's, by the way, especially chunky soup. Even if the chunky is not actually chunky chicken that was clucking around the barnyard.
Hell, look, in Ireland we were eating horse for years, and we were being told it was processed beef.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know what?
Yeah,
at this stage,
I've heard about horse meat before. It's not good. All right, we'll go take a break. When we get back, we are going to hit the lightning round. You're listening to the Upstate Pulse right here on News Talk 98.9 WRD, the voice of nay.
Stay glued, dear.
Stay glued.
Stay glued. Stay glued.
Listen, we need to stop horsing around, okay? Let's gallop through the next section.
Yes. Could we?
I think we should trot through.
Hang on, I got a big shout out to do. Hello, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Buddy?
Yeah, my little buddy.
Okay. I was quoting a movie. My bad.
What you doing, monkey? Oh yeah, I can see you. I'm watching you.
Ah.
Surprised you didn't pick up on. Ah. Sorry.
When Cameron was in Egypt land,
let my Cameron go.
I will pull this belt off right now.
Yeah, and then your pants fall down. We don't really need that.
Yeah, I'm Donald Duck right now.
And we will laugh, so hard that the Lord himself will come down and say,
Oh,
stop
no,
laughing.
you ain't going to laugh. You're going to go, oh.
The Thai tea, YTs.
Oh. Hey, Chris, I want some chowder. Give me some chowder.
I actually do like chowder.
I actually don't, but it's the Simpsons thing. I want some chowder.
You know what? I think it depends on what kind of chowder it is and where you got it from.
Seafood chowder. You like some seafood chowder from Maine?
I've never been to Maine, nor have I had seafood chowder from. If I had Campbell's chowder, which I have, obviously it wasn't from Maine and it was processed.
And it was horse.
It didn't come from real chowder.
Lab chowder.
It was fake chowder.
Chowder.
All I gotta say is rada 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 rada.
Chowder. Okay. Can I get an orange mocha frappuccino? Choco macchiato.
I don't like basic Odie.
Matthew, you drink coffee?
No.
When Matthew
Okay,
was
so
in Egypt.
Odie's the only person who drinks coffee.
Yeah.
Do you drink Irish coffee?
No, I don't drink.
Do you like your coffee black?
I want sugar and a lot of cream.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do they put in coffee in Ireland?
They don't really drink it
put
all that
here?
much. We drink it's a lot of tea, hot tea.
Well, that's because
Oh, we do drink coffee in Ireland, but it's not as popular.
Does Scotland also drink tea?
Mhm.
So it's that whole area.
The whole British Isles, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God, he said it.
Well, that's the collective term for it.
It seemed complimentary to a degree. I just saw the top of the guy's head and the glasses up, and I thought it was Larry David.
I thought it was Christopher Lloyd for a second. Bamboozled. Did you ever get bamboozled?
Yes, I've been bamboozled.
Did you enjoy it?
No.
Use protection.
No.
Okay. When Cameron was in bamboozled land.
I think when you're being bamboozled, you don't know you're being bamboozled. Unless you're into bamboozling.
Sometimes I do.
Matthew, you ever been bamboozled?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. What was that? Fargo. I loved Fargo. Oh, yeah.
That's Michigan
Oh,
South.
yeah.
Speaking of Michigan, you lost today, Michigan. You suck. We finally did it after 6 years. Now leave Ryan Day alone.
Yeah. Who's Ryan Day? Is he like Ryan Knight?
Ryan Day is the head coach for the Ohio State Buckeyes football team, the national champion, Ohio State.
How is the show over now?
It's all right.
I'm going to go home and watch some wrestling.
I'm going to go home and fight with the Nords a bit more and,
Our people.
plunder. Yes.
Why do you fight our people?
I fight with our people,
Okay. All right.
alongside our people.
All right, W has spoken. I mean, it's time for the lightning round. I just want to say before we finish, because I don't know if I get this chance again, what a pleasure it is to have all four of us here at once. And wish it could happen more often, but, it might probably. There is a time where I do believe not only the four of us will be here, but a couple other people, including the OG Chris Evans, for the Upstate Pulse annual Christmas karaoke special, December 20th. Mark your calendars. I mean, if you're listening, you probably listen all the time anyway. Tell a friend, tell an enemy, tell some stranger on the street. Go put the boombox on your shoulder and just walk down the street playing the wonderful melodic tones of Pappy and the boys. And
That's right.
you're going to have a good time when Pappy Claus shows up. Also, don't forget Borderlands Comics and Games, 410 South Pleasantburg Drive. Black Friday sale continues through tomorrow. So if you didn't get a chance to go, or even if you did, you can go again. Everything in the place is on sale. And if you bring 10 cans of food, you get an extra 10% off of just about everything. And so really cool. And had a good time yesterday going in and getting the stuff that we normally get, and had fun. All right. Happy Meals. New Happy Meals are coming out. That
man, have you had McDonald's lately?
Yeah. Just tastes like McDonald's.
It tastes different lately. I don't know what it is.
Well, maybe they know it was you and they cooked it that way.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's possible. McDonald's has
Cameron's just sitting there going, is he talking proper words again, or what's he doing?
McDonald's has
staring, man.
has a new Disneyland Happy Meal that features 70 different toys. All right,
See,
so
that's just
you're gonna get 2 toys per Happy Meal.
Yeah, but still,
I'm getting the Grinch Happy Meal when it comes out, which is a totally different thing.
Okay.
Because you get pickle flavored French fries and you get socks, and I want socks in a Happy Meal.
What?
Yes, we talked about this last week. I thought we did.
I don't know if we
Maybe
did.
we did.
Yeah,
Maybe we did.
yeah,
I blame it on
It's
post
the
show
adult
amnesia.
Happy Meal, the Grinch adult Happy Meal.
Yeah.
It's like pickle salt on the fries,
No.
which is interesting. And yeah, not like the balls we ate last week.
Well, those balls were good.
Yeah,
they
there
were
was
good balls.
It was what kind of balls were they?
They were pickle balls.
Pickle balls. They were pickle balls. Oh, we should have saved those so that Odie could
I
have
still
some of
have
the balls. Okay, so here are some of the
Hey,
characters.
Odie, would you like some of
Your balls?
Yes.
No,
So
I don't want to eat your balls.
if you
You don't
are
want my
Oh,
balls?
No.
all right, that's enough.
Yeah.
If you are a collector toys coming out of the Happy Meal, which a lot of people are. Don't bring a scale because it's not going to help you. But there's over 70 different toys from Prince Charming to Tinkerbell to I invoked that name, to Star Wars, to Lightning McQueen,
winner,
to Mater, to Moana, to Jiminy Cricket, Queen of Hearts, Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. I don't know what that is, but apparently you can get that.
Just a railroad?
Yeah, that's what it says.
What I want to know is
It's a roller coaster.
Why is Mater not called Matter in Ireland? I'm because like if you go and you get some tomatoes put on something, you know, like tomato sauce, we'd call it tomato sauce. So he should be called
Mato.
Mato, yeah.
Yeah, I know. That sounds very Japanese.
Mato.
Yes, very much.
Dami arigato, Mr. Mato.
Yes, WWE star AJ Lee to write a new anime movie. So she is such a big fan of anime that Toei Animation has allowed her to write an anime movie. I'm interested to see what that's going to be like.
That's kind of cool.
It'll be mildly unhinged, but you know,
she's crazy and big time anime films. I mean, you know, why not? All right. Netflix Assassin's Creed show will be set in ancient Rome.
You see, they tried to do that before with the Assassin's Creed, and it
No.
failed
This is a show.
Yeah, no, I know that, but the movie failed so dismally.
I like the movie.
The movie was all right.
Yeah, I mean,
not too many did.
It had Fassbender in it. I like that dude. That
He's
dude's
the Irish
amazing.
German. He gets everything done precisely, perfectly right whenever he gets around to it.
All right, a new fish has been found, and it is the Vanderhostia Super Saiyan.
Yeah, nice.
Yes, they have named the fish after Goku. It refers to the newly discovered goby fish. Have you caught a goby fish before?
Goby fish? No.
Yeah. Which was named after the Super Saiyan transformation from Dragon Ball Z. The fish was named due to its bright yellow stripes on its fins, which resemble Goku's golden aura during a Super Saiyan transmission. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, I'd like if they invented new fish, like fully new fish.
Like 3D printed some fish.
3D print some fish.
Mark says, great show, guys. I know we tried to be a little bit brighter, but you know, it just ended up being a gray show.
Merry and bright.
Yeah. It's all right.
Okay, because he said gray.
Yeah, so I was having a conversation with my granddaughter the other day about how big eagles are.
Big.
And I said, they're big enough to pick up like dogs and cats and stuff. And she's like, no way. I was like, yeah.
Goats.
No, listen. I said, but I don't think there's any eagles around here. I was wrong.
There is.
A driver in North Carolina reported to emergency responders that a bald eagle dropped a cat through her windshield on U.S. Route 74 in Swain County. The driver was unharmed in the incident, which left a massive hole in the car's windshield. In a 911 call, the driver stated, I just had a bald eagle drop a cat through my windshield. I'm sorry, I just had a bald eagle drop a cat through my windshield.
Hey, what?
It absolutely shattered my windshield. I can't see nothing. Bald eagles, that's close as I can get to a North Carolina accent. Bald eagles, known for their large size and wingspan, typically weigh between 8 to 14 pounds and can carry items between 3 to 5 pounds. While bald eagles can carry smaller cats, they are not a common prey for the bird. But apparently,
did the cat survive?
They don't say.
No, I doubt
that cat is dead.
If it shattered the windshield.
Yeah.
That's
makes me sick.
That's a hole. It's a hole through the
loss.
windshield. So the cat just, I mean, imagine that you're driving along, you see a ball. Look, it's an eagle. Boom.
I'll actually put the photograph of me holding my friend's eagle on the.
Yeah,
Why are you holding your friend's
I know
eagle?
that's an OD after dark thing. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't really want.
I will be holding my friend's eagle.
Yeah, I don't know. All right.
That's a topic for your podcast.
Thank you to everyone who's participated on the stream and on the text line. Thanks to Odie and Matthew and Cameron. And it was nice to have the gang all back together. We will be back next week, maybe. And trust me, I understand what maybe means.
Maybe.
You
Maybe I'm
sounded like
amazed the
Scooter
way
from
you-
Borderlands mocking the call.
What?
You did sound like Scooter.
Who's Scooter from Borderlands?
Can't you run? He's this redneck mechanic in Borderlands too.
Oh, okay.
R.I.P. Scooter.
I resemble that. All right. We're going to go so I can go home and watch wrestling
Rat.
and die. Say goodnight, Odie.
Good night, Odie.
Say goodnight, Matthew.
Good night, Matthew.
Say goodnight, Cameron.
Good night, Cameron.
I will say good night to And next week we hope to have another great show. See you guys later. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.